Oh no, Twitch is giving me an ad for what the hell is that game? The new one that the fake petition came out for. Far Cry 3 or Far Cry 5. Well, if it's giving me an ad, I can only assume that it's working. I was having some technical difficulties. Starting up. Stream starting soon. Come on, YouTube, you can do it. I believe in you. Oh, there it goes. Holy crap. Wonder why it took so long. I've been having issues connecting. The services. I was recommended another streaming site. Hello, Caxan. I was recommended another streaming site is like Picarto or something, and I tried to set that up. Is it Picarto? Yeah, Picarto.tv. I tried to set that up today, and it wouldn't connect to the chat, so I kind of basically just had to turn that off, and I'll just mess more with it later. So hello, everybody. Welcome to the 2-hour track challenge. I have zero idea what I'm going to do today, but it is a lovely day out, so I kind of want to just do something mellow and chill, but we'll see where things go. So if any suggestions are, David, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So I'm gonna give it like another minute or two before I hop in. Just trying to think of ideas. Also, I have all the windows open, so if it is too noisy in the background, please let me know, and I'll remedy it by closing the windows and slowly cooking myself. Yeah. Okay. We've got a piano. That's a good start. So, excuse me. Like I said, I don't really have any thoughts for today. Oh, that's not a chord. That's not a real chord. You're not my real dad. So, yeah, what the hell? Let's just jump right in. We'll figure something out. I've been wanting to do something that's a little bit more upbeat. I know last week we did our speed ambient track, which I had actually a lot of fun with. So I don't really know if I'm going to be able to capture that lightning bolt again, but it was a good time. There's a Reactor plugin called Monarch, simply littering 1 metric ton of IKEA furniture. Oh, IKEA furniture is so much fun to put together. I don't have a problem with IKEA furniture as much as some other people say they do. I don't know. I find their directions really intuitive, and like as a instructional designer in the past. Did it just crash on me? Oh, there it is. Okay, so molecular is like a effects bus. I loaded that on accident, but let's roll with it. Why not? So if I shoot this into Reactor, and then, okay. Let's try this again. It's a MIDI bus? Sorry. I haven't used Reactor a whole lot. I can't remember how exactly it works. Screw it. Oh no, it is working. It's weird that it has to go through like a MIDI channel. It's really quiet though. Let's try to find something, frequency shaper maybe? Problem solving, the time consuming part. Yeah. Yeah, that's, and like I always find their instructions to be really, really useful. This isn't getting me anywhere. That's actually a really interesting sound. A lot of these are just super quiet. Let me turn this up. I kind of like this one. There's a lot of reverb though. Caxton, yeah, I am totally winging it. If anybody has ideas, I would love to hear them. My lovely wife suggested a summer song, which I am not opposed to, but I don't really feel like breaking up the guitar today. Mostly because I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. I'm wondering if I can do something else. I was also thinking with with Reactor. There was Monarch was the one I was planning on getting, and this was a little bit more what I wanted. Get something like that going. See if I can make something interesting along this route. Because I haven't made anything that's really like super upbeat lately. Aside from, I guess a lot of the songs recently have been pretty upbeat. I've been giving myself too little credit. That's too fast. Hey, Banana Man. How you doing? I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. Binary Biscuit. I can kind of get behind that. Let's mess with the sound a little bit more first. So I think with this, I don't have a whole lot of control. Oh, I do. It's a little harsh. I apologize if the microphone is a little too close to my face. I kind of like that sound. I'm not incredibly familiar with this. I do not binary. Do you have any suggestions? interesting how all this works together to make the supersaw sound. And I don't know Monarch super well, but I do like how it sounds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to automate the basics. I don't think I can automate it. Movie chase. Movie chase. We can go with that. Let's do movie chase. Oh! GeoZack22 is hosting the studio with one viewer. I appreciate that. It's over here. Okay. Okay. I got an email. I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm totally going to keep this. I increased the tempo to 135, so this is a bit faster now. And honestly, this could probably be like 142. Yeah. Yeah, you guys got it. Hey, what's up?
Hi, camera. Okay, I'm leaving.
Oh, have fun.
I'm going to Target.
Yep. Good luck. Drive
So
safe.
exciting.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo, Target.
Yep.
Okay.
So, I decreased the length of these notes to make it a little bit more snappy, and I think that'll help a lot too. Yeah, okay, so I can work on automating this. And it won't be terribly complicated. I might want to do this manually. Yeah, I'm going to do this manually. Because that's more fun.
What kind of sound are you making?
Somebody suggested, what was it, a movie chase? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Alright, that's not going to work, because if I... crap. I can't do that because I'll overwrite the notes. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, we'll just do it manually then. And then we'll just raise this up. And then if we duplicate that, we'll have a good little arc to mess with. Cool. Okay, so we've got a good start here, but I feel like we need more movement, and I think we can do one of two things here. I really want to get better at layering. Layering is not one of my strong suits sometimes. So I'm thinking what I want to do here is to create a second layer of this. And essentially just have it really sharp and plucky. Yeah. Because that way the bass can do its own thing and not really get in the way. Of course, this needs a little bit more work, but... yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we can just pull in like a drum loop pack. Do I have anything good at like 140 where I'm sitting at here? supposed to be 144? It's not even a full loop. Oh. Thanks, Ableton. Okay, so with this, I'm going to lower the volume. And honestly, with this reactor, I kind of want to cut out some of the lows because it's really bassy. Cool, it's getting there. Instead of a low pass for this, I'm going to do a band pass because then I can put a little LFO on it. So now it sounds like this. That's definitely sci-fi. I don't even know if I like this original thing anymore, honestly. Prodigy vibes. Oh man, I have not. Prodigy's so good. I haven't listened to them in such a long time. Honestly, keeping the bass away from this instrument and probably having another layer with that bass instead might work pretty well. So let's just create like a super saw kind of hoovery bass real quick. Just bop bop. Like that. Too low. That's too high. There we go. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't heard much of their stuff lately, but I was always a big fan of their instrumentation and like their way to put a song together. They were very smart. I don't know where this is going. I'm just going to keep adding stuff. And like going into a challenge not knowing anything about what I'm going to do is actually like a lot harder than giving myself some kind of limitation. So, and this is not me giving up. This is just me like being like, oh, well, I try to plan ahead a little bit when I do this stuff. And unfortunately, I haven't had a whole lot of time to plan these past couple days. I've been pretty busy. I've made some cool songs for a game, but Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens when I start bringing in more layers. I'm not worrying about velocity or anything like that yet. I just want to get things out there. No, it would be before, not after. Yeah. That drum loop is probably going to go at some point, but it's at least it's a start. Come on. This might work. Um, yeah. Yeah, and like I'm trying to think of like a good chase song that doesn't just I don't know, man. There's a lot of ways to interpret a movie chase, especially if you're talking like the new Alien movie or Blade Runner, because that doesn't necessarily mean like car chase. Which like almost makes it more suspenseful and not like hmm. I'm thinking, I'm sorry. That timer looks weird. No, it's just the pixel. Oh, don't minimize. Just the pixels. I'm starting to think like a chase, except not like a car chase, and that's kind of what I was thinking, like a sci-fi car chase. You could tile, yeah, yeah, and that's kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe like a chase for hello, Valiant Cheese. Valiant Cheese, how you doing, man? Detective chasing a criminal on a dirty alley. Yeah, narrowing it down does help, most definitely. I'm gonna keep this, but I'm gonna minimize it for the moment. This piano still's live, right? It is not. There it is. Oh. Well, Cheese, I don't have a whole lot so far, unfortunately, but I hope that we come up with something cool soon. I'm trying to think of chasing a criminal in a dirty alley. Chasing a criminal, chasing movie chase. In that case, I think I can keep the tempo, but I'm gonna make it a lot simpler. I'm gonna use a couple different things to bring it together. I'm gonna get my contact, my Mega Brass. Welcome to the process. Yes, you guys are so nice. I'm really glad that there are so many kind people in the stream. So I have this Mega Brass. Yeah, it's cool. I'm glad that there are people around that are actually interested in this kind of stuff. So I have this Mega Brass instrument that just sounds bonkers. It's basically a hybrid brass synthesizer. So I'm thinking if I take this. If I take this, I might be able to like because chase scenes usually have, and they're usually related to the action that's on the screen, which is another reason why this is hard. And trust me, I don't mind having a difficult challenge, but what happens is you usually have like these stabs, like, or you know, whatever, and and that kind of propagates throughout the song because usually the music is written after the recording. So maybe if we do the nah, that's too happy. Oh yeah, this is crazy bassy too. I like this thing. But I do have to start making stuff. I can't just tinker around. Let's turn off the brass. Okay, I gotta just start something. So let's just start something here. As much as I like that original idea, I feel that it's not germane to what we need to do. So I'm going to try to do something else and just get some kind of crazy rhythmic thing going here. Excuse me. No, that's not what I wanted. Do what I say. Okay, so this needs to be faster. It needs to be like that, like this. And then what I want to do is I want to actually have the frequency mod. I thought I could tie that to the I can tie it to an LFO as well, but I thought I could tie it to the envelope. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. You know, I never played that game. That's not what I wanted. That's too fast. I mean, that's... Okay, let's get rid of this. I kind of like that. Let's see what we can do with that. Banana Man, if you want to share a link, I would suggest sending it on my Twitter, because I don't listen to stuff on the stream. But I have a feeling you're trying to suggest something for me to try. In which case, yeah, I would love to hear it, but. Well, this is definitely something else. Let's see what happens if we just bring this in. Yes, it does. especially when I don't know what I'm doing. Banana Man. The problem is it's not. I don't. The problem isn't that I don't want to share it on stream. It's the fact that if you send me something copyrighted, YouTube will shut the stream down or give me a very, very stern warning. Twitch is less. Worrisome about it, but YouTube cares a lot, and I want to be able to put these streams up for posterity. So I only play my own music on the streams, and even then, I still get copyright notices. The metronome sound for Ableton, this guy, that gave me a copyright warning once until I gave YouTube a very strongly worded note that somebody was gaming the system. I didn't get any more notices after that. Yeah, that one kind of pissed me off. There was also another copyright claim that I received on the stream where I only used my voice to make every part of the song. Like the challenge was to use my voice for every instrument in the song. Somehow that garnered a copyright strike against me. Or not strike. Strikes are bad. Warnings are negligible. That means that you can contest them. Strikes are something completely different. But okay, so this is starting to sound more like a chase. Where am I going with that word? A chase scene. Okay, so these instruments kind of suck. Yeah, Biscuit, I'm kind of digging this one too. The snare needs to get changed. Acid. Yeah, that's another route this could take. And I mean, really, you could start making the acid by just raising the filter like nuts. Which honestly isn't that bad. So it's like you could go like this, and then raise it all the way up like this. That's actually not too bad. But I need to fix these drums first before I go too nuts elsewhere. Because these drums need some love. Little slight reverb. It also needs to be longer, or else I'm going to drive myself crazy listening to the same thing over and over. Sound selection. Honestly, it's getting kind of an idea of what you like, and then listening to it in the context of the whole song. Like, this is the third snare I've gone through, and even this one I'm not super keen on. I want something that has like a strong snap to it, but also has enough of a tail so you can tell that it was there. And part of the problem might be that this bass drum is getting in the way. No, I think the kick is okay. It's a little loud, but so the other thing I can do is I can take these hats and just go like this and give it a little bit more space here. But like, oh yeah, we need a name for this song too. I'm doing my automatic Control S because it happens so often that I just keep hitting it. So another thing we need with this, and I'm gonna pull this over, but I don't think it's gonna work. Nah, that doesn't work at all. So we need some pads, and I think the best way to bring in a pad would be to just get massive and see if I can pull something in this way, because yeah. So we get a long lead, kind of a longest release. We randomize the panning a little bit. This is the stuff that I do for basically every song, which, you know, it's okay. Oh, wait, no, it goes this way. But I like this. I mean, it's not necessarily a signature style because I basically stole it from Disaster Piece, but doesn't mean I can't like it. What was the chords? Yeah, so we give it a bunch of reverb, a bitch of reverb. It's too loud, but that's fixable. Leave them non-quantized because that's what makes it sound good. So loud. Oh, partially because the okay, that sounds better. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of some of this crap. I thought I'd make it fancy, but it's still really flippin' loud, though. Mouse, get out of the way, mouse. I'm busy. Okay, so that sounds kind of boring right now, but if you do this, another one of my patented tricks that I stole from probably somebody else, you do this, and then you add a little side chaining to the kick drum. You got a pretty cool Another thing that might be, this is just too low pitched. Okay. So another layer that I want to do another layer with this now, because I kind of broke the layer that I did before. And I'm thinking maybe just like toss, I haven't messed with tension, and tension is a bonkers weird. It is a string striking or scraping emulator. So initially it doesn't sound like much, but if you throw in a preset for like a piano, yeah, I kind of like that. It just gives it a little bit more grit and character. What do we got down here? This is the Mega Brass, right? Okay. So this is starting to get a little annoying. I'm going to mute it for the moment. Why is this so quiet? Weird that it's so quiet, because I'm not okay. So we're getting to something. It hasn't really clicked for me yet, though. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. And this is slightly annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna switch that. I'm gonna switch that sample again. Really, I should layer it with something else. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna group this together. I'm gonna add another instrument in here. So now they are grouped together. I'm going to roll off the top end for this. And hopefully this layering will help a little bit more. Because it's starting to drive me a little crazy that I can't get that to work right. I can also run this through a transient shaper, which will accentuate the strikes and get rid of kind of the other stuff. So transient shapers are awesome. That's with it on. This is with it off. Everything just has more of a tail. Excuse me. Okay, and listening to this again, this is just too flabby. As much as I like this, as much as I like the acid sound, it's too floppy for me. All right. How do you think this is going so far? I mean, we're 40 minutes in, so just a second. We're 40 minutes in, so we've definitely got some time left. You think this is more in the right direction for a chase scene, and this is also going to be spread out a little bit more, because reasons. I'm wondering if we can do like a somewhat chill intro to this. Not like super crazy chill, but like if we have this like all kind of low key down on the same note. That is not terribly chill. Whoa. What happened there? Come on, mouse and keyboard. I call Laserhawk Ben, or is that supposed to be Laserhawk, comma Ben? I think I've heard of it, but I don't think I've heard the name, but I don't think I've ever heard the music. Yeah, so let's work on an intro real quick before we run back into that, because I think that there's some cool things that can be had with this intro. So as a point of reference, this is what we were working with initially. I like what we have better. I want to get a little bit of interesting chords going on here, just for funsies. And then I can also like bring this down. Is this how you do it? Yeah, this is how you do it. Okay, and now it feels like we need like a super like growly bass, like a which, is the technical term, I'm sure. Would this be better as an operator? I think it would be. Got those nice police sirens going on outside too. It's not really what I'm looking for, but it sounds neat. Some crazy bass going on with this. Ooh, sorry if that exploded your speakers. I think I'm going to stick with an analog for this. Know what I'm getting. Or I could try another Monarch. That might work too. Well, you gotta protect the furniture. This just doesn't have the weight that I want. And this is part of the problem with me not fully understanding what I'm doing with a lot of more electronic style musics, where I don't always have the grasp that I want. Okay, and then this little section right here, I'm gonna fix. I'm gonna just redo this auto pan thing because it's not suiting the way that I want. That's a little better. Well, it's nice to be doing a song like this once in a while. Even if it's not always your forte, you know, you gotta step outside that comfort zone. So, yeah. Oops, that's not how you spell that. See if I can find a nice kind of alien-y or what would fit well, like in the... Ooh, I like that sound, but it doesn't fit here. what would work here? A lot of these are really annoying. I mean, that one tells a story in the context of this song. Like, you could put this in here, and I don't know if I don't really have a gun sound in the. Oh boy, yeah. Let's just do that. But it's just like this would tell its own little story. It's so flippin' loud, though. This is like, this was a quiet town until someone committed a crime. Now, I must fight them, or chase them, or something. I don't know. The specifics are a little lost. But you know, that's part of the fun. So anybody have an idea for the name of this song? That could probably also help give it a little bit more structure. I apologize if these are going to be loud. These are probably going to be loud. Ugh, those don't fit at all. You lied to me. Multi-packs. Excuse me. Symbols. Crashes. There we go. So, and part of me was kind of stressing about this stream because the last couple songs have been really good, and I knew the other shoe would drop eventually, which isn't like a bad thing. This isn't like, oh well, I think this song is the Dumbs. But I also know that I couldn't have sustained the music that I was doing before forever. Yeah, okay, that could work. Like I definitely am not ragging on this song. I kind of like where it's going, and it's definitely outside my comfort zone, which is something that you need to do once in a while. It's just I was really loving all the songs that I've been making lately, and when I start liking the things that I make, I end up screwing up and not making good things anymore. If that makes any sense. Okay, this is a little too crazy. I'm gonna tone that back a little bit. Yeah. Let's just go like this so we get rid of that crash. So I'm thinking with this, I want to decrease the volume once I get into this part. Yeah, Kexon. I always have to look over to make say I'm actually saying your name right. Um, I agree, and that isn't like that's not. It's not meant to be self-deprecating. It's just that I know that I could have started the stream and done another chill song, just got on the piano and just not that low, and like could have done something like that, and it would have been okay. It would have been cool, but I like the idea of putting yourself out into a very awkward position, like what I'm doing right now, because I realize that this song it's definitely different. It's outside of my comfort zone. Um, I think really just in general that's too loud. So I'm not saying anything bad about the song or anybody else. It's just that's how it goes. It's like the life cycle of the artist. You have that burst of creative energy, and then it kind of subsides a little bit, and you just start over. And that's something that I noticed when I've been working on bringing the first 40 or so songs for the 2 hour track challenge. I've been working on bringing all those into album form, and it's very interesting to see the trends. Like, oh, I was really into the electric piano right here, and oh well, then I got moved over into some other instrument, and just kind of see how it all fits together. Let's see how that works. That works really well, actually. And I still need a name for this song, guys. You let me down. Um, and yeah, like, and the other thing is that I've realized is that even though I'm not a huge fan of something, other people might be. Honestly, I could make a whole song with just this. This is really cool. I might see what happens if I try something else here. It just seems too crazy. It has so much tone to it. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna tone this down a little bit, at least initially. I can actually still take this. That fits way better. Sounds way flippin' different on my speakers. Oh, this lacks punch. Let's see if I can inject some punch into this, but yeah, that helps a little. Somebody's like running a lawnmower through another lawnmower out there. It's really loud. Yeah. Something about this. Okay. And one of my problems is I've never been really good at EDM drum loops. This is very basic. So I'm going to try to add a couple more layers to this and hopefully get it to be more interesting. So let's see if I can just find some weird percussive noises. Not bongos. Percussive. That's generalized. Yeah. This is the boring part about making this style of music. You have to listen to a bunch of crap. It doesn't always fit what you want.
Dude.
Kind of like that. You know, another thing I could do is go back to the cymbals and grab... Oh, shakers. That's what I want. There we go. That'll give me a couple more layers to work with. Yeah, and that's kind of the problem. Like, I get stuck on this stuff, partially because there's so many options. With this shaker sound, I want to give it like a long reverb. Giving that sense of space helps. this sound like? Yeah. So I can just go like this throughout basically the whole, and this will add extra rhythmic stuff. I think adding these on like off beats will help as well. Just not in the same spot because that gets annoying. So let's just move them in weird. This won't work. This seems to like hold on to notes sometimes, and I don't know why. It's actually kind of frustrating. That's for the filter. The filter envelope is this. But I want the regular envelope. Filter and amp. Yeah, that should be this. That should be the decay. It's a little better. The shaker, you can do a little bit of a pan on it, so it's sounds a little bit more like it's moving around. Yeah, so we can take this, duplicate. Yeah, that's too intense. I don't want that. I'll leave a copy over here just in case I do want that eventually, but I don't want that. Another thing I can do is I want to resample that sound. the shaker sound, so I can just. Where is it recording? Now it's recording. Okay. Whatever. So I just want to grab this. Oh, my eye is itchy. Apologies. And I wanted to reverse this because this is a good lead-in. So join, reverse, and just goes like that. I need to break this down a little bit. Electronic music's so much harder. I basically just need to do a really quick mix down of all of this because it's all. Oh, that's loud. Because it's all not. It's all too loud. That's actually not bad. Let me bring that down a little bit. Okay. So quick mix down. And then we can work on adding another section to this. Because right now, if I keep this going, it'll just get louder and louder, and it's already too loud. So what do I got? 45 minutes left. This is going to be a shorter song, which is okay. Okay, so bass goes first. So what you do is you bring in the most important things first to make sure you're not overbearing everything. You can hear that shaker is really loud. I thought it was quieter than that. Kind of like that. Okay, we need a name for this song. Come on, guys. Don't leave me hanging here. I've been asking for a name for like an hour. I need a saver right now because if I add a Max for Live patch and it crashes Ableton, I'll be really sad. Night Hunt. How about Night Hunt in New York? Sure, let's go with that for now. I can always change the name later. Live recordings. Sure. Oh, right, because of the reverse thing. So if I go like this, so I can always, I'm not doing what I said I was going to do though, so I need to get back to that. I just thought that this was a cool idea, so I wanted to do it real quick. Okay. And this can probably just... Yeah, okay. So one shots I can just take care of right now. Okay. Next most important thing would probably be the chords. So let's go to the massive. Oops. The problem with these chords is they're so high pitched, it's really easy for them to get annoying if they're in the front. So you gotta push them way back a little bit. These aren't anything. Just delete those. And really I can delete this too. Okay, so we're back to where we were. Yeah, so we're back to where we were with this. Except now it's a little bit better leveled. Instead of this peaking, it's quieter. So unfortunately it's quieter to listen to right now, but when we master it, at the end, it'll sound a lot better. It's just the price you pay. What chord is this? Can I just go like this? I'm trying to think of what else I can do now. I'm gonna kind of go back to this and bring in a new thing because I feel like it's starting to get a little stagnant. So come on. This might be too fast. That's too fast. What was I thinking? Yeah. So doing something like this. Nope. So stuff like this is all about the automation, which is not always something I think about. Come on. No, don't start at the beginning. That's a waste of time. Cut off. Let's get rid of all those and get rid of this. Now I just need some crazy break beats and we're good. Oh, I didn't bring that back. That's why it felt kind of weird. So what happens if I go into, where is it? No, drums. Yeah. I think this might be a terrible mistake. Stupid dumb drum step. Yeah, I want something that doesn't have a swing to it, which is actually kind of hard because dubstep usually has a really strong swing. Okay, so now we need a different instrument for the lead here. Even if it's something, even the pattern's still simple, which it will be. I think if we run into Massive, there's a couple presets that are pretty bonkers that I think can help do the trick here. That is not it. What the hell? Yeah, that's closer. Oh, that's pretty though. That's like 90% of a deadmau song right there. Let's try that. I want to chop this up a little bit just because I can. I feel like it's necessary. Yeah, I like this way better. Who knows what I'm doing anymore? It's a shock that people are still here. I can't modulate those, can I? No, I can't. I mean, I can do it manually, I guess. And then what's this guy doing? He's doing the wrong notes. In the wrong octave, too. What I want to do is I want to this uses all three, doesn't it? Dang it. So does this use the 6 LFO? It does not. So what I want to do with this is I want to that one note I want to kind of crank up with vibrato. I don't know if this will work. No, something was using 6. What was using 6? Nothing. Get out of here. Off. So with this one note, I can like crank the vibrato, I think. Kinda? Now it's too fast. Again, this is too loud too. This song has kind of gone off the rails. But hey, we're learning new things. That's the important part, right? Yeah. I don't like that there's... Well, I do like that there's a pause, actually. I don't like that these keep playing, so I'm going to go like this. Can I do pitch bends with this? I would love to do a crazy pitch bend like right here, just like that. Okay, I can, but it's not as high as I want it. So I need to go in here, change the pitch bend range to 12, which I think is in global. Routing. Where the hell is it? Yeah, there it is. 12. I don't plan on going down, but whatever. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I'm going to have to transfer that up. I'm going to make these a little bit longer. What do we got? 25 minutes left? This song. Yeah. Seems like it's missing something. It'd be really dumb if this worked. Yeah, it doesn't. Which is fine. Oh, yeah. So one thing that works helping fill in gaps, and I like the emptiness between a lot of these, but I feel that having a nice ride cymbal will help. Salamander. Yeah, so if I just go like this and hard cut it off here. It helps, but it's not the right... Yeah, let's try this one. And this also, instead of hard cutting it, let's fade it like this. Yep. Okay, and then we'll get rid of all the low frequencies there because we don't need them. This does not have enough edge to it. It doesn't have enough edge. Let's, instead of trying to, oops, let's not crash everything here. Let's just make a supersaw real quick. And see if that kind of helps pick things up. And then it's kind of cheesy, but it might work. It's a story of my life. I should get that printed on a t-shirt. Yeah, that's dumb. What was I trying to do? This song is ballooning out of control. But hey, it's getting there. The problem is that this is so bombastic compared to this. I feel like the drums need a major rework. Honestly, I really like that section though. That turned out really cool. I need an uplifter to bring that section in though. So uplifter. No. I like this one. Especially if I stretch it out. I think that'll work well. Texture. And then we can go back to this one. And just kind of mix it up a little bit. I'm kind of thinking about the end game right now because I don't have a whole lot of time left. But I think that yeah, we don't need that. I think that we kind of pulled something interesting out here. These are way too loud too. Actually, this whole thing is probably too loud. And we don't need to cut off the note anymore. So yeah, I'm just kind of I'm bringing back everything and making sure that it all kind of fits together. Which is kind of the nature of these songs. Oops, I want this one. And I don't want this to go all the way. I want it to kind of go up to here and then kind of stay. And then go back down. So I hope everybody's having a good day today. I haven't really said a whole lot about your day, and I hope you're having a good one. It's been it's been a bit of a chaotic stream, to say the least. Got a name yet? I currently have Night Hunt in New York, which I feel that fits pretty well overall. But I think, yeah, Caxton suggested just Lost in New York as well, which pretty much fits as well. But I think I might stick with this and just see where it goes. Top of my head. Neon Pursuit. That's not bad. Oops, what'd I do? Futuristic freefall. You gotta get those alliterations in there. That's how you get extra points. Okay. So, yeah, what I'm doing right now is just kind of all like the boring administrative stuff that happens when you're trying to end a song quickly. Come on. Okay, let's see what this sounds like. We've got 15 minutes left. Honestly, I think this turned out pretty good. It's got some interesting automation. Definitely has some curves of energy. It goes up here and then down, then up and then down. Yeah. Thanks, cheese. So since I have some time, I want to make this a little bit more special. Nothing like crazy. I just wanted to add a couple extra notes. The other thing I could do is just go like this. I don't know if I can get another 16 bars out of this, though. As neat as it is. Especially in 12 minutes. as much as I'd like to elaborate on that more, I don't think I have enough time. The first transition, you mean like right here? Yeah, I think I see what you mean. Another to make it a little more cohesive, you could just go like that. And then just go like this. Couple minutes. A couple minutes left. So, one thing I did on a song I was working on for Visual Out was I brought in one of my pocket operators. It does lose some of the abruptness, but I would rather tell a story than jump scare people. So one thing I can do is I can bring in this pocket operator. What the volume? Why is the volume so low? Yeah. It's a little video gamey, but pocket operators are fun. It also helps give it a little bit more. That helps that transition too. Cool. That helped a lot. Hell, I could have a little reprise at the end over here too. Even change the instrument. Nope. Nope. That has an echo to it. Yeah, let's try this one. Let's try it while actually playing the right instrument. Yeah, I accidentally changed it. Okay, I had the wrong instrument. There we go. 4 minutes. We're good. One little screw up there. I hit the wrong button and I missed my note. There we go. And I'll just do the same thing. Just go bloop. And then have this fade out. Cool. Well, looks like we have a song. Let's listen to it all the way through. We've got the time. I'm just going to turn off the timer. And, whoops. Leave page. And I think this turned out pretty cool, all in all. It was definitely a bit of a haul, but I set myself up for the challenge, and that's what I get for asking for ideas. No, I do appreciate it. Yeah, this was a fun one. Yeah, and for reference, this is what we started with. Super boring. So yeah, let's have a listen. There's many layers on this one too, which is cool. I like tracks that have a ton of layers. It's pretty cool. I wish it was longer, but we only had 2 hours, so I think that within the span of time that we had, we made something pretty dang cool. Guys, that is going to be the end of this stream. Thank you so much for showing up and hanging out and offering your many amazing suggestions. And we made a really cool song together. It was a lot of fun. So if you wanted to get in touch with me, I'm super bad with my outros. I apologize. If you want to get in touch with me, you can find me on Twitter at Ben_Burns. That's BURNES. If you wanted to download this song in like 20 minutes, I'm going to be putting it up on my Patreon for download, which is patreon.com/Ben_Burns, BURNES. $1 a month gives you about 80, maybe even 100 songs now available for download. And, that's not nothing. And it helps support me do crazy stuff like this. Aside from that, yeah, I will be back on Saturday doing some level design for Color Jumper. So if you wanted to help me out and make some of the final levels for that game, swing on by and offer your advice. I just do that around noonish. It's usually 11 to 3 or 4 Central Time. Aside from that, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Thank you again so much for swinging by, hanging out, and offering your suggestions, and I'll see you next time. Take care.